Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel. This evening I'm going to be doing you your love reading. It's going to be a 9-card spread. Going to be from April 20th through April 30th. Okay. So if you have Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, then this reading could be applicable for you. Okay, I hope everybody is doing okay out there. I know it's been a really long time since we've been on lockdown. And, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. So, let's get started. I have been shuffling already. So I'm just going to do a little bit more. And then we'll get into the reading. Sagittarius' love life. What's going on, Sagittarius? Okay. Camera's acting strange. I don't know. I'm not seeing a full picture of it. I hope it's going to videotape, right? But we'll see. Sagittarius' love reading, April 20th through the 30th. What's going on with Sagittarius? Okay, let's get started here. The first card out, Sagittarius, is yours. Unity. Wow. Awesome. And your person is balance. And the two of you together is the Queen of Winter and the reverse. Okay, so wonder what that's about there. Okay, so let's, what am I doing? I gotta finish. I gotta finish putting out the rest of the cards. Got excited about those cards there. Okay. So I'm going to be doing clarification cards. Here they are. I am drinking Coca-Cola, so I'm trying to stay awake. Excuse the noise. Okay, so Unity is your card, Sagittarius. Let's just read it and see what it says. Do the right things for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. Awesome. Okay. So let's get 3 cards on that to see what your energy is like for you, Sagittarius. You got the Lover's card. Sagittarius, you got the Lover's card. And you have the 6 of Cups in the upright. And the King of Swords and the reverse. Okay. So it looks like you're pretty happy here, Sagittarius. Looks like you're doing pretty good and you're pretty happy. Looks like you have some balance going on here for you. And it also looks like you're feeling pretty loved. You're feeling pretty loved by somebody that you're with, this other person. It looks like you're getting an even give and take, mutual love for each other. And And this person could have Gemini in their chart or be a Gemini person with the Lovers here. Okay. I do have the King of Swords here in the reverse. So what I'm getting from that is that's the only negative thing that I've gotten from your energy. And it looks like there's a lack of honesty in this relationship. There's a lack of honesty and communication about that honesty. Okay, I also am getting that maybe you're not talking as much to this person, or you don't feel like they're talking. I'm getting that you don't want to talk to this person. Why am I getting that, Sagittarius? You love this person. You feel good. You feel like it's a soulmate connection. Okay, with the Six of Cups here, it gives me the soulmate card here. So you're feeling unity with this person, like you're both, you know, in the same type of mindset. But I'm getting that there's just a lack of communication for whatever reason. Maybe you can't talk to each other right now. There's a reason that something's blocking you from talking to each other. I feel like you're not getting the information that you want from this person, or you, Sagittarius, could be holding back information from them. That's what I'm getting. Okay, like you're not talking much. So it's either one of you. It could be vice versa in the reading. So it's either you not wanting to share and be upfront with your true feelings, or it's this person. Okay. All right, that's what I'm getting. So let's look at your person's energy. And they have balance. All right. So let's look at 3 cards on balance for them. So why does Sagittarius' person have balance for their energy here? This person could be a Libra with the balance card here. Let me just look up something really quick to see if that card is indicative of, it's pretty much any card, any book, I mean. Okay. Hang on 1 second. There we go. The Hierophant. The Hierophant for balance? It's the 5. It's the 14 card. That's, I looked up wrong. I added 4 and 1 together and looked up 5. Duh. I'm so used to doing numerology. La 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 la. Moving right along. Before I start this book on fire with this candle, let's see if we can read what 14 means. Okay. Okay, what is 14? 9, 10, 11, 12. There it is, 14. Temperance. It's the Temperance card. Okay, so it's a Sagittarius card. Sagittarius, you got your own card here. Or your person has your card, I should say. They have the Temperance card, your person. I don't know why balance, I thought of Libra. I don't know why I thought of Justice. Okay, anyway, it's a Sagittarius card, and it is Temperance. So why does Sagittarius, this person, have the balancing card here for their energies? And they do have the moon in the reverse. Hierophant in the reverse. Ooh. It's not all talk at once. It's not all talk at once. Judgment. Okay. All right. So this person, could have Sagittarius in their chart. Something came out recently, or something intuitively came out, or they found something out from another person, or they ran across something, whether it was social media. There's some information, I believe, Sagittarius, this person got on you or about you. Okay. And it wasn't favorable for you that they found this out. It wasn't something that was that works in your favor, the fact that they found this out. You know, and you got the Judgment card here. So I'm feeling like, you know, this person could be judging you harshly. This person could be asking a lot of questions about, you know, what they found out. Maybe this person wants to know a lot more than you noticed in the past that they wanted to know. You know, they may be asking questions that they never asked before, or they're wanting more clarity than they ever wanted before, is what I'm getting. This person does love you, and this person does, with the Temperance card here, this person does want to keep this relationship going. Okay? So they're just wanting clarity. They're wanting to find out from you whatever it is that they found out. They might have found out, Sagittarius, that, you know, that you had another a partner. Because I do have the Hierophant here, which speaks of marriage. Maybe you're going through a divorce, or you're going through a separation from, maybe you just broke up with another person that you were dating alongside with this other person. So there may have been two. And maybe you had a falling out with the other person, and then this person found out about it. Maybe they were contacted by the other person, or a friend of yours told them. Whatever it is, this person called judgment on it, and they're wanting to know more. Okay, they're wanting to know more because they want to continue. They don't want any hard feelings between the two of you. If you're mad at them for some reason, this person wants reconciliation. Okay, so if it's something that, you know, like if they started asking you questions and you feel like they were giving you a hard time and maybe you got upset, this person wants reconciliation with you. This person wants peace between the two of you. Okay? So that's what I'm getting, is the energy they're coming in with. Okay. The information with the Hierophant in the reverse, the information, excuse me, Coca-Cola, the information that they found out, it either didn't work in your favor or it didn't work in their favor. Okay. All right. So let's move on. We are going to look at both of your energies together. And you have the Queen of Winter in the reverse, which is the Queen of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. Sagittarius, you can hold a lot in and not speak about it. So that's both of your energies together. Maybe you're not talking. The two of you may stop. The two of you may have stopped talking. Okay, let's do clarifications on the Queen of Winter in the reverse. Okay, we're going to pick a couple of cards here since nothing's coming out. And like the card says, it doesn't want to talk. So we're having to pull cards. I just got the Ace of Swords, speaking of talking. Ace of Swords is, you know, real clear communication. You're both wanting that. Oh my God, Sagittarius, you got the Sun card. Okay, so one of you could have Leo prominent in your chart. And with the Queen of Winter there, one of you or both of you could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart. One more card for why the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Ugh. Okay. So we have here the Queen of Swords in reverse. I have the Ace of Swords in the upright. I've got the Sun in the upright. And then I've got the Two of Swords in the reverse, which means, you know, like a decision has been made. Something has come to a conclusion. Okay. So what I'm getting is that, you know, both of you are having to make up your mind on what you want to do with this relationship. It's like you can't just not speak to each other. You can't ignore each other. You can't just, and then the relationship won't even exist, right? So what I'm getting is that maybe there was some kind of a falling out a little bit, or somebody got their feelings hurt. Somebody discovered something on the internet or on social media, or through a text, or from a friend, or they seen something. This could go vice versa, don't forget. That upset them, okay? But neither one of you are talking about it, or one of you doesn't want to talk about it, and one of you does, is what I'm getting. Because I do have the Ace of Swords here, okay? So somebody between the two of you wants to break out of this silence mode and start having clear communication, okay? Because they want to bring the Sun back into this. The Sun is the card of happiness for relationships. It's a card that brings in harmony, fun, love, nurturing, caring, confidence, you name it, right? It's got all the good stuff. So between the two of you, I'm saying that, you know, neither one of you speak at times, or if you're mad, one holds off. It's like a standoff type thing. And then someone made a decision to approach the other to, one person made it, somebody made a decision between the two of you that they wanted clarity in the relationship, okay? Maybe they spoke about that, they requested it, they asked for that, because they're trying to bring the relationship back around to happiness, okay? Is what I'm getting. But I feel like you may not be talking right now, and if you are talking, it may be that this decision has been made, and maybe that you're just beginning to start sharing more honesty, okay, between the two of you. All right, so let's look at Sagittarius's desires. Your desire is the Princess of Spring. So that is the Princess of Wands. Okay. And let's just read it. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Very good. Okay. The wands stand for fire signs, so it could be, you know, your sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. This card is optimist. It brings in optimisticism, creativity, and energy. Okay. So let's see what Sagittarius is doing with the Princess of Spring here. You have the Seven of Swords in the upright, Justice in the reverse, and you do have the Knight of Swords in the upright. Okay. So you are it looks like there's been some with the Seven of Swords here, Sagittarius. It looks like there may have been some deceit on your part. I'm not saying this could be vice versa. Don't forget, I don't like the way that camera looks. I don't know if it's taping. Anyway, there could have been some deceit on your side. I'm not sure. Or it could be vice versa. It could be this other person doing it. But the cards are on your side of the table, so take it as it resonates. I feel like there's been some kind of an injustice going on. You know, it's like you've been doing what you want to, maybe you're in this relationship and you've been doing kind of what you want to do, but you're not really letting on to what that is. And I feel like maybe it's deceiving this other person in the relationship, or you're wanting to deceive this other person for some reason because you feel things have been unjust in this relationship. Like things haven't been balanced. The yin and the yang, you know, the balancing act. It's in the reverse. It's a Libra card. It's justice in the reverse. You could also be dealing with a document if it's not a love relationship, or, you know, I mean, okay, let me not jump to 5 different things at one time because I can do that. Let's just concentrate on the document. You could be dealing with a document or court, you know, that you're trying to resolve. You feel like maybe you're doing it, you might be trying to do something on the sly, or you feel like you need to, you know, not be so upfront about it to everybody, not let everybody know what you're doing. But I feel like, you know, it's going to be kind of tough. You know, it may not go exactly how you planned to get the results you want for whatever this is that you're trying to do, if it's a court document of some sort. Okay. If it's deceit, I feel like maybe it's on your side that you deceived, you've been maybe sneaking around or lying or feeling like you have to sneak around. And I also see the Knight of Swords here. For the Knight of Swords brings in some information. So somebody brought you in some information. Could have been a Gemini, a Libra, or a Aquarius person that came in to speak to you about this imbalance. Okay, it could be your person you may be dating. may have brought up the fact that they think that you're not being honest with them. You know, they're not happy about it. And they may be telling you, they may be bringing this information that they're unhappy with the situation, that they don't feel satisfied. They're feeling like things are off balance. They don't know where they fit in, you know, type thing. And I feel like you want balance. You want to enjoy and be optimistic in this relationship. You want to bring happiness, peace, and balance to the relationship. Although I feel like there's been a little bit of some kind of underhand sneakiness going on, Sagittarius. And I feel like it's thrown the relationship way off to left field. You know, so there's a left and there's a right. If it's all the way to the left, it's off balance. If it's all the way to the right, it's off balance. Now you need to bring it back center. Okay, I feel like that's what this person's talking about. Okay, like they don't feel that things are just. Okay, this could go the other way. Like I said, it could be vice versa. Maybe you feel like your person is not being just and they're throwing things off balance. Okay, it could be that way too. Okay, but your desire is for peace, harmony, creativity, and energeticness in this relationship. And love. Passion. Okay. All right, so let's move on to your person's desires. What is that? Let's see what it is. Life experience. It's a tower in the reverse. Okay, so your person desires for this tower moment they feel like they're going through to be over. They also have the Ten of Cups here for their desire. They're desiring stability, a family life, you know, it's all the cups, the 10 cups, the most love that you can feel in a relationship. And they're desiring that. Okay, so 2 more cards. I'm going to have to get a swig of this Coke. I am just... Let's see what this is. Okay, I got King of Cups and the reverse. And I got the Knight of Cups in the upright. Okay, so this person is expecting you to approach them, or they want to approach you to bring you some kind of information about how much they love you and how much they want this relationship to work out, the Ten of Cups. But they're also talking about this tower that they're going through. They're wishing this tower to be over with, this pain, the pain of the relationship, pain that they've gone through in this relationship. They want that over with. They want, you know, not to feel like this King of Cups in the reverse. They have the King of Cups in the reverse, feeling like maybe this person has, you know, splurges every now and then on things that make them, like maybe they drink, or they could do things like habits or addictions that take their mind off their problems. Maybe they spend a lot of time doing that. And so, you know, they're kind of going through this tower moment. So they might be like trying to occupy themselves by keeping themselves numb or fixated on something that they're addicted to, is what I'm getting. But they do want to approach you with this Knight of Cups. They do want to maybe even give you an apology, or they want to tell you how much they love you, and they want to tell you that they want this Ten of Cups with you. It's a commitment. It's like a long-term commitment. Okay? It's what they're wanting. So that's what I'm seeing in their desired position. Okay, Sagittarius? So let's move on to the blocks. So Sagittarius, your block is the Three of Spring. Okay, which is the Three of Wands. I feel like you're feeling blocked, Sagittarius, from being able to, you're stuck, like you can't move forward. You're feeling pretty much, let me just read what the card says on it in the upright. You got it in the reverse. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience, there are many good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Okay, so you got that in the reverse in your blocked position. Okay. So you're feeling blocked from maybe completing something, or waiting for something to complete. Like something you started is on hold. I've got the Temperance card here for Sagittarius. And I've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And I've got the Four of Cups in the reverse, Sagittarius. So you're feeling blocked from walking away from whatever this Three of Spring stands for in this blocked position. Something that you started, that you wanted to complete, that you wanted to see an end to, is on hold. It's blocked, okay? And I feel like with the Eight of Cups in the reverse here, I feel like you're being blocked from walking away from it. It's like you want to finish it, or maybe you don't, but you're being blocked from walking away from it, okay? It's like you don't even want any part of it anymore. That's what I'm getting. You got the Four of Cups in the reverse. It's like you're not even wanting to think about it. You're not waiting. You're not waiting for it to, you're not waiting for the go ahead to finish it. And you got the Temperance card here. Okay. So there could be a possible reconciliation with whatever this is. Okay. But it's being blocked right now. So if you started something and then it got stopped for some reason, maybe you're going to school and something got blocked and stopped because of the coronavirus. Everything's on hold. You can't do anything about it. But it looks like eventually you're going to finish, or you're going to be given the opportunity to finish it. Whether you take it or not is another thing. But you're going to be given the opportunity to finish it. Okay, is what I'm getting. But it's on block. That's blocked right now. The opportunity is blocked right now. Okay, so let's look at your person's blocks. And I do have the Four of Winter. This person is exhausted. Your person is needing a lot of recuperation. They're feeling blocked from getting it. It's in their blocked position. This person feels blocked like they can't rest. Maybe they're worried a lot, this person. Maybe they're worried about this relationship. Maybe they're worried about, could be anything, right? Let's just read the card and see what that gives us, a little bit more insight there. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. solutions that come from, I knew that was going to happen. That's what I get for trying to be fancy holding it with my nail. Hang on a second. Try to move a little faster here. Oh my. Okay, let's do this again. Start where I left off. Let's see. Solutions that come from meditation. The need for more sleep or relaxation. Okay, so that's in their blocked position, so they're not getting that. Maybe having insomnia. They may be worried and they can't sleep. Something's bothering them. They can't let go of the worries right now. So let's see what's going on with this person. We need 3 cards to find out why they have this block. Ooh. They're upset over some kind of a falling out with you, Sagittarius. Their soulmate. They had a fallout with their soulmate. So they're not able to sleep. Okay, those are the 3 I needed there. So let's see what they are. So I do have the soulmate in the reverse, the 2 of Cups. I have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, and I also have the Hermit in reverse. So this person's really having a tough time relaxing. They can't even go in and, you know, in the Hermit mode and relax. They feel like they're being blocked from passion, from having maybe a physical passion with you, Sagittarius. This person is feeling like, yeah, like they just can't get any rest. They're worried. They're worried. They don't even want to go inside and look because they're so up in their head. And all these thoughts of possibly, oh, who's Sagittarius with, or what's Sagittarius doing? I've lost Sagittarius. I'll never see Sagittarius. Never talk to Sagittarius again. All those thoughts are going through their head, and it's causing them to not be able to go down into their solar plexus, down into their heart, and their solar plexus to evaluate what's going on in process, right? Yeah. Being blocked from resting before winter. So, it's about having a fallout with their soulmate. Okay. So let's see what the outcome is for the 2 of you. And I do have here the 2 of Autumn for you, Sagittarius, which is the 2 of Pentacles. It's in the reverse. So you're having a hard time deciding what you want to do, or you're having a hard time balancing this situation out. You're feeling like it's 1 minute it's good, and the next minute it's not, and the next minute it's good, and the next minute it's not. Maybe not minute by minute, but you know what I mean. And you have the 10 of Wands in the reverse. You put a lot of energy into this relationship, Sagittarius. You really you're really trying to make this relationship survive. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, another card here. You also have the 5 of Cups. One more card. Okay. You're having some regret over some past actions. Now this could be your actions, Sagittarius, or it could be their actions. Okay, but you look like you're, and you have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. There wasn't a lot of, I feel like, Sagittarius, that like the relationship's off balance right now, okay? Is what I'm getting. That's your outcome for right now. Doesn't mean it's going to last forever. It's just going to last during this time frame. But what I'm getting is that there's been a lot of hard work put into this relationship. And sometimes you put more in and then you pull back, and then they put more in and then they pull back. And so it's this back and forth, what I'm getting, where one puts in more and then the other one puts in more. And you feel like you put a lot of work into this relationship, but you're having a lot of regrets for some reason, Sagittarius, over this relationship. There's some, you're feeling like you lost something. You're feeling like you lost this person's admiration, is what I just got. Or you lost this person's high regard for you. Like you were, they only could think of you, and they only wanted you, and you feel that maybe actions that you've done or didn't do may have caused them to back away. And then now you're feeling like guilty or regretful. You feel like you've lost their their love. Okay, undivided love. So let's look at theirs. Now they're having the Three of Summer over here as their outcome. Three of Cups. Okay, so let's get some clarifications. Did I ever switch decks? I'm going to do it now. Okay. So why does Sagittarius' person have the Three of Summer here? Three of Cups for their outcome. Got the Love card in the reverse. Don't forget, this person in their block position feels like they've lost a soulmate and that they can't get any rest over it. And I just got the Chariot. And the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person's hurting, Sagittarius. This person feels like you in a sense. They feel, you know, that you and them were friends and having a good time and enjoying life, right? Good times to remember. And they feel like something happened that made you go away and not express your love to them anymore, or you didn't have the need for them anymore for love. Okay, like maybe you were overlooking them. Okay, this person and it hurt them really bad. Okay, it hurt them really bad because they thought they lost you, or maybe they have lost you. This is the outcome here. This person wants to go towards you, and this person wants to still work on the relationship. This person could have Cancer in their chart, or a water sign in their chart, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, prominent. Okay. They could have Gemini in their chart. This person wants to come back towards you and try to they want to make this relationship work. And it looks like you're both mirroring each other, because you over here are feeling bad and guilty and sad because you feel like you've lost their love, or a part of their love anyway. And so, and you feel like you put a lot of work in toward this love, and you feel like it's all off balance right now. Okay? Like something happened. I don't know if it was you did something or they did something, but for some reason you feel like it's off balance. And for some reason for them, there was that moon card where they found something out. Was in the reverse. So something they found out, or somebody told them something. It's making this person feel like, maybe there's a third party, maybe you have somebody else, and they're not, they're not number one with you anymore. You don't really need them. They're not feeling loved. Okay, so that's the outcome here, Sagittarius. I hate to give these readings when they're kind of negative like this, but it's good for you to hear it, because sometimes people don't understand that the other person is hurting. They think it's just them that's hurting. But if you can hear the whole story and you know that your person still loves you and they're hurting too, then, it can take away some of this pain that you're going through if you want to reconcile with this person. Okay? So that was your reading, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do like, subscribe, and share. And I enjoyed giving it to you. And please do visit my station again. Take care. Be safe out there. Okay? Bye-bye.